Good afternoon, everybody. Want to just take a moment to thank you for coming out today for our announcement. There's always a lot going on at this airport. We've been sharing news with you about our master plan, about our new people mover system, our new rental car center, new air service to Panama, new air service to Zurich, Switzerland. But this is something completely different for us and incredibly exciting. So without any further ado, I'd like to turn the program over to Mr. Gordon Gillette, and he's the president of the Tampa Electric Company. Let's give him a hand.
Thank you, Joe. Good afternoon, everybody. Tampa Electric is pleased to announce our plans in concert with Tampa International Airport to build a utility-scale solar array here at Tampa International Airport. At 2 megawatts, this will be the largest facility that we built of a renewable energy type. To put the size in perspective a little bit, we've built 7 community-sited solar projects around our service territory at places like Lowry Park Zoo, the Manatee Viewing Center, and most recently Legoland. And they have a combined capacity of 135 kilowatts. This facility, which will have a capacity of 2,000 kilowatts, will be about 15 times the size of all of our combined renewable energy capacity to date. And so it's going to be big, enough to power roughly 250 homes. Tampa Electric will own this solar PV array, and the electric power that's produced will go out to the grid for the benefit of our 700,000 customers, as well as Tampa International Airport. Owning and operating this utility-scale solar facility will provide Tampa Electric with valuable additional experience in renewable energy. And as we look at our plans, construction is scheduled to begin in early 2015, and it'll be quick. It'll be complete by the end of 2015. We're going to be going out for bids this week for the equipment and construction of the facility, or in the next couple of weeks. Tampa Electric believes in the promise of renewable energy, like solar, because we believe it'll play a bigger and bigger role going forward in our energy future. We also believe in this community, and as evidenced by the fact that we've been headquartered here for approaching 120 years. We are very proud of our partnership with Tampa International Airport, and we look forward to continuing our partnerships with the airport, the city, and Hillsborough County as we go forward to improve our community. Thank you very much.
All right. Did you hear that? Solar power at Tampa International Airport. Thank you, Gordon Gillette and TECO. We are moving ahead. You know, sustainability is very important to our enterprise, and it has been for quite some time. We have for a long time had a very, very robust recycling program. We also introduced a compressed natural gas station, the only refueling station of its kind in the state of Florida at an airport. We use reclaimed water, not only to use on our irrigation, which we purchased from the city of Tampa, we now use it to cool all of our buildings. So even at a time when there is a water shortage or a drought, we can cool our buildings to an appropriate temperature, which makes us continue to be America's favorite airport. This is just the latest in our continuing effort. The plant that Gordon just described will generate 2 megawatts of electric power, which is enough power to run our automated people mover system from right behind me all the way down to the new consolidated rental car center. That's enough power to run that train. But additionally, that automated people mover train will take 2.7 million car trips a year off of our roadways, which is 1,600 tons of pollutants that'll come out of the air because of this new initiative. We also recently completed our plan for a sustainable future. Our plan is to reduce potable water use, move into a paperless environment, consider energy efficiency in our construction, consider a life cycle of products and procurement. We're going to enhance our employee wellness program and promote our recycling programs. This is all part of being a sustainable airport and a great partner in a great community of Tampa Bay. Speaking of a great community, I'd like to introduce our great mayor, Mr. Bob Buckhorn.
Joe, thank you. And before I go any further, let me introduce two of the great board members on this board, our chairman, Robert Watkins, and a very, very long time friend of mine, Gary Harrod, who sits on the board with us. And to Gordon Gillette at TECO, I don't know that I could find a better corporate partner than what TECO has done. As all of you know, those bridges downtown that we enjoy every night when it gets dark and those bridges are lit up were sponsored and largely paid for by our friends at Tampa Electric Company who when we went to them said right away, we're in, we'll do whatever we have to do to make this work. This is to the benefit of all of us, and that has been their pattern for as long as they've been doing business here in the Bay Area, and we are appreciative of that, Gordon, so thank you very much. The city is happy to be here. We are partnering in this effort to lower our carbon footprint as a community, to find a way to take advantage. Now think about this. The city of Tampa has 65 million, give or take, gallons a day of treated effluent that we dump into Hillsborough Bay. Now that is water that is virtually drinkable. What better use than to put that to use in lieu of using potable water, in lieu of draining the aquifer, in lieu of drawing down the well fields, in lieu of drawing down the Hillsborough River, is to take that asset and to use it for things like the cooling of this facility that would minimize the effect and the use of potable water, drinking water, on our environment. So for us to do this is a no-brainer. We did it so that it was financially advantageous for TIA, to make it competitive, to make it an easy choice versus using potable water. We wanted that choice to be use the reclaimed water. But even more importantly, that moving forward, we've got to find a way to take that asset and deploy it in ways that is either beneficial to our bottom line or to the environment. And as a city moving forward, we are really going to look at some creative ways to take that asset that we control as a community and find a way to use it for the greater good. This is a great example of making that partnership work, of using solar energy, using reclaimed water to make this the envy of the nation, this airport that is already the envy of the nation. But by the time we get done with this billion-dollar expansion, there is no airport in the world that is going to be more user-friendly, more environmentally friendly than Tampa International Airport. So our best days are yet ahead of us, and with this team that we've got behind us and with the amazing staff that we have here at TIA, we're absolutely going to get there, all right? So thanks, everybody. This is a big win for all of us.
So you can see I have 3 of my 5 board members behind me at this announcement, so you can see the commitment that we have toward a sustainable future. And so I appreciate everyone being here, especially my board members. And of course, Gordon, thank you so much for your leadership and your collaboration on this project.